and see what happens. A man did that with My Sweet Lord.
Oh, really?
Well, in reverse.
How'd that work out for him?
Yeah.
Well.
I think he got life in prison. But does it come easily? Is it one of those things that you enjoy doing?
Well, I can think of things I enjoy more, but yeah, it's something. It's fun. You know what's fun? It's like fishing. Writing songs like fishing, you know? You do it, and it's kind of fun doing it, but it's a lot more fun when something happens, you know?
Yeah. Do you like writing, Kenny?
I do, but I'm not as prolific as he is.
That's you. Well, I mean, any stuff recorded?
No,
So
not like he.
He doesn't write songs as much. It's kind of like, he's more of a real writer.
Yeah,
well,
okay.
those filthy novels. But use a different name for those things. But he can crank them out like 80 pages.
Yeah, sure. Limericks.
You can't get them in most libraries, but most bus stops have them.
That's true. That's true.
And photo blocks. Yeah. Does he release the stuff professionally?
Oh, he releases the stuff professionally.
We look forward to seeing you release the stuff professionally. So, what about tell us about the talk show, because as you say, it's done out of Vancouver.
It's not a talk show. It's you know. The Chris Isaak show you're talking about? Kenney plays Kenney and I play me. And we get paid to do it.
What a scam.
But you've got some great guests. You have Minnie Driver on.
Minnie Driver was on. We've had Paul Stanley from Kiss, Stevie Nicks, Goo Goo Dolls, Green Day. A lot of different people. The trippy thing for me is I'm living in a houseboat in Vancouver while I do this. So it was like a big change of lifestyle, living. And you ever live on a houseboat?
Yeah, well, I've been on a houseboat, yeah.
It's like a different kind of community. It's like a kind of a hippie, bohemian kind of community. There's a bunch of lesbian women who have some kind of a rowing club or something. They're always having a meeting going on, and they're on
wonderful.
They're on one side, and the other side is this guy, and it smells like he's burning rope over there. and I get up in the morning. Like the last week of the show, I get up and there's a 75-year-old, she must be 75, 80-year-old woman, Agnes, comes out and she goes, Chris, you have to come here and look at this. And I thought, I'd heard last year they had somebody drove off the thing and got in the water. I thought, I bet there's a body or something. Because the way she was her face was just, I said, yeah, what is it? What is it, Agnes? And I look down in the water and she goes, right there, look. And it's clear water, so you can see in the water. And I'm looking in the water, and I'm going, I don't see it, Agnes. And she goes, right there on top. And I look, and there's a condom floating. But she goes, and I see it, and I'm thinking, oh, I hope that's not what she's talking about. It's the last person in the world you want to bring this up. And she goes, it's as big as a shoe. That's it.
So obviously, you live on the houseboat too, do you?
No, I can't fit into that community, Bert.
Yeah. Tell us about the first single off the album, Chris.
Can we just play it?
Yeah, sure. Better still. What's it called?
Let Me Down Easy. It's about a guy who's trying to approach an unapproachable woman.
Fair enough.
But you wouldn't know about that.
Oh no.
You ready? Jump in, Johnny.
At first you smile and turn away. I've been thinking of what I should say. All last night I stayed up dreaming. I'm still dreaming. I look at you, I'm just a guy. I know my place, but still I'll try. You must be tired of people asking. Still asking, please, oh please, let me down easy, please, just let me down easy. you.
Keep working it.
If you ask me to follow, you know I'll fly for you. I may fall, here I go, but I will try. So please let me down easy. Please just let me down easy. Just let me down easy.
Yeah. Great song. Terrific. Well done, John, too. Well done. That's a lovely
He
song.
was showing off there in the middle of it. He played with one hand. Like
Yeah,
that.
exactly.
You know?
Well, you see,
I
he
don't know if I
saw
got
Kenney
that.
doing that, and thought, that's good enough for him. It's good enough for me too. It's great seeing, and I've got some dates to do for shows that you're playing. One of our security people, who is it again? Please, Bob. Vanessa, come over, Vanessa, and say hello to Chris and Kenney. Bring your girlfriend with you. I might mention that Vanessa is off duty, so it's all above board and everything. Although she's still carrying the
You're
gun.
security?
Just in case, yeah. Guys, you
Do you-
wouldn't just stand up
so-
and have a photograph taken
So
with
do
the
you actually
girls.
have you have handcuffs and things like that?
Not for security, at home.
Would you
she
like to
has.
have some?
Just get a nice little photograph. And Belvedere, give the
Closer.
camera to Belvedere.
Closer, tighter.
I'll just make sure this is
Tighter.
okay here.
Closer.
And while the photograph is being taken, I'll just mention that Kenney is going to be playing
Whoa.
tomorrow night at the Palais Theatre, bookings through Ticketmaster.
That was you, Kenney.
On Friday at the Enmore Theatre in Sydney through
One more, I think I
Ticketek.
blinked.
And then Sunday, June the 2nd at Festival Hall in Brisbane. And as you can imagine from what you've seen this morning, it's always a great show. Thank you, Vanessa. And your girlfriend's name?
Anne.
Thank you, Anne.
Thank you,
Nice to meet you too.
Thank you,
And Vanessa, you do a great job here. Thank you, Vanessa, and thank you, Anne too. They're lovely girls. So nothing else to say except, what about one quick number before you go? Just anything at all. Anything at all. What do you reckon?
Don't tell me that you love me or that you never leave me. Give me one day in your life. Just put your arms around me. Tell me